If you are under the age of 35 years, you are from Nigeria or Ghana or any West African country, you don't have a good financial base, you are not married, you don't have kids in Nigeria or in your home country, you don't have travel history, you are still depending on parents, you don't have properties. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Ayokunle, and if this is your first time on this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and also please share to your friends as well that may need this useful piece of information. So today I'm going to be talking about your chances of getting the US visa. We are not trying to be hopeful here. We are trying to be very, very realistic, objective, analyze and also assess your chance of getting the US visa. I don't want you guys to think maybe I'm a little bit negative. I'm just being completely real because I've received so many messages about who I want to apply for the US visitors visa. After asking them some couple of questions, then I quickly realized I'm not sure if the application is going to be successful. And there are reasons why more than 80% of people that visit the US embassy for visa, especially in Lagos, Nigeria, get denied. Because there are so many criterias that people actually neglect. They actually absolutely, neglect. They go to the embassy with just hope, maybe due to religious beliefs and all that. Of course, I'm not saying that it's not possible to get the US visa even without all the criteria, but the chance is so low, very, very low. So I'm going to, break down the reasons why your chance of getting the US visa is low, and also not only identifying the problems, I'm going to also try to find solutions to the problems as well in order to be able to, improve your chance of getting it. So like I said, if you are under the age of 35 years, and the reason why I picked 35 years is in Nigeria, these American people, they understand the economic situation of Nigeria. A 30-year-old man in Nigeria is still, a lot of them are still actually living with their parents. So they are still dependent on parents or guardians. It's unfortunate. They understand if a young person who is under the age of 35 is coming to the embassy to apply for the B1, B2 visa, that is the visitor's visa, their sole objective is to migrate permanently to the US. They know that for sure. They are so confident. They know. They understand. So that's why the chance or the tendency of getting rejected is super, super high. And I'm going to show you guys how to know if you are probably going to be denied or not. There's a particular website, I think it's Rapid Visa. I'll put it on the screen right now, where you can check your chance of a successful visa application. It's well analyzed. You are just going to fill the form, and you have to be completely truthful when you are filling this form. They will ask about certain details about you, and at the end of the day, the website is the application will rank or we assess and give you a score. Your chance either 30% of getting visa or 70% or 80%. So I'll show you guys shortly now. Here is the website rapidvisa.com. Like I was saying, rapidvisa.com. So you enter the website rapidvisa.com and you come to visitor tourist visa, and here you click. So tourist visa approval odds calculator. So this, if you scroll down, you're going to see the information there. What country are you from? So you select country. So I'm going to identify. I'm going to pick Nigeria, for example. Nigeria. Employment status. Most young people are not employed, so a lot of them are still in college, and so I pick that. Verifiable income is low. I'm probably going to pick no income, young Nigerian. So I'm single without dependents, and I have no family in the US. Next. Property, assets, ownership. I don't own any property. Travel history. I have never left. Visa duration desire 1 to 2 months. Means to pay the trip. because I'm still dependent, for example, my friends or family, community involvement, I'm not involved in any. I'm a full-time student. So previous B1, B2, no, I have never applied. So purpose of travel, I'm going as a tourist to see sites and spend money. Just an example. So traveling companion, I'm traveling alone. Calculate by odds. Now, can you see 41.44%? This is an example of a typical under 35-year-old Nigerian who goes to the embassy for visa application. The chance of getting it is 40. I actually think the website is a little bit generous, So it's just an example for someone who is a college student, who is unemployed, who still depends on parents, friends, relatives, who no spouse, no kids, and is applying, has never traveled before, and has never even been to the US embassy before. So these are the major criteria, these are the deciding factors that makes consular think that this applicant has no tie. They call it tie. So there's nothing bringing him back to the country. There is no reason for him to come back. And this is the reason why most young people in Nigeria, when they go to the embassy, they get denied. And they come up with so many excuses like, oh my God, I don't understand what's going on. And this varies if you're from a developed or a more like a better country, for example, no disrespect. If you're from a country like, let's say, UK, of course they know. A British citizen has a better financial economic situation. A British citizen is in a better economic situation. So they don't have to, use all these criteria to screen unless they see the British citizen as a threat in one way or the other, or maybe the documents are not complete. So, but for an African, even if your documents is complete, they still use other ways to screen you out. So I'm going to show you guys another one now. Another Nigerian in a better situation. So watch. Okay, again, rapidvisa.com. Select country. Again, Nigeria. Employment status. Same job for over 5 years. So that's consistency. Verifiable income. Let me pick above average. Family obligation. I have kids and other dependents. So family in the US. I have no family in the US. Property asset ownership. So let me pick. I own a moderate, property. Travel history. I've traveled to the US, Canada, or UK, either of those. Visit duration desire 1 to 2 months again. Means to pay for trip. I have money to pay for the trip. I have proof. Community involvement. I am active in a community program. Previous B1, B2 visa. I've been approved before and didn't overstay. Okay, I've never applied before. Let's say you've never applied before. Purpose of travel. I'm going as a tourist to see sights and spend money. Travel companion. I'm traveling alone. So let's say 85%. Can you see? You see the reason why some people go to the embassy and they get it, and you wonder why you are not getting the visa. So because everybody's situation is different. This person is in a better economic situation. He has a good tie. He has a good job. He has dependents. He has people at home, wife, kids, things that will bring him back to Nigeria. He also has also traveled before, good travel history, good financial background. Also, he's paying for his trip by himself, not depending on anyone. And look at the chance, 85%. That's massive. If this person goes to the embassy, he has the 85% chance of getting the visa. So you guys, before you go to the embassy, make sure you are realistic. You can check out this website, rapidvisa.com. You can, be very sincere with yourself, input your information, and be 100% sincere with yourself, and find out your odds. And if your odds is less than 65%, I'll tell you not to actually go yet until when you are sure you have a good chance. And my advice is, most Nigerians under the age of 30, they are still finding their feet. I will advise you, if you've graduated, if you are between the age of 18 to, let's say, 23, 24, I will advise you to apply for undergraduate program in the US. If you are a graduate already in Nigeria, apply for master's program. You have a better chance of getting the US visa through universities, through education, through study abroad programs, rather than going through the visitors. It's so hard to get the visitors visa, I'm telling you. So make sure you are being realistic. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And if you want me to do question and answer the most likely questions at the US Embassy and how to approach each question, the most suitable answers, please get this like button up. Let me know you enjoyed this video and you want me to do more of this type of video. Please click the subscribe button, and I'll see you again the next time. Peace.